Good morning. Welcome to Michelle Lives Embodied, day 25 for posting 100 days on YouTube. It is Saturday morning. We're not doing our coffee, but I am on my way to pick up my daughter. So this will be like a 10-minute video. Now, discipline when you need it the most. I know that for me, I am not motivated every day to get up and do the things that I need to do. There are some days where I just want to take a rest day, and that's okay, right? In a world where we live in like a constant go, 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 and it's all hyped up, you open your reel on social medias and you see motivational quotes, things to inspire you, get up and go, 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 to move. And I think it is important. It is important to move. It is important to be inspired and to be disciplined. But it's also important to honor yourself and your body and your needs, right? Because if you are on go, 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 go all the time, you're going to get burned out. You're going to get burned out. I've experienced it. I've experienced burned out. When I first started my weight loss journey, I um, was waking up at 3:45 in the morning, two, maybe sometimes 3 times a week, but at the most part 2 times a week, and then I would go to the gym like on the weekends on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I'd still have to, because at the time I had my kids and they were a little younger, so their schedules were different. So we had to improvise, right? I had to, but I got burned out. I got so burned out to the point where I didn't want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym. And then the excuses start. Oh, well, I'll just go in the afternoon. But are you making that initiative in that time? Sometimes things come up and you may not have a chance to get there. I know it's happened to me. So you get burned out. That's my point. So how do you handle working a full-time job, raising your kids, managing your household? How do you handle and like taking care of yourself, you know, your mental health, your self-care, your self-love, you know, are you taking days for you to get your mental for your mental health? Are you taking those mental health days? I believe that becoming part of the woman that I admire as I'm becoming her, I know it's absolutely important for me to take those mental health days. I mean, it's it's gonna help you get to where you want to get faster by taking one day out versus pushing yourself, pushing yourself, and pushing yourself to the point where you're burnt out completely and then you give up. I hope you can hear me over the maps because this is my first time picking my daughter up from her parents' little taqueria that they have. And she's texted me asking me if I'm going to get food. I'm like, girl, no, I'm not getting food. I'm going to the gym. So, anyway, yes, discipline is important as you're becoming the woman that you admire. But what's also important is to take care of yourself and not get burned out by going constantly. You're invincible, girl. You're unstoppable. Yes, we know that. You know that. You don't have to prove it to somebody by pushing yourself to the limit where you're mentally exhausted and overstimulated and then you give up. So, and I'm speaking from the heart because this really today, yesterday, I didn't make it to the gym yesterday evening because I decided that I was going to go hang out with a coworker after work. And that's okay because I still know that I have the discipline enough to get up and go to the gym today in the morning, even though I didn't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I feel like going in my bed and sleeping, relaxing, maybe watching Netflix all day. But I'm making choices for my mental health because whether I used to not know that actually working out and staying fit actually does help me manage my stress a lot better. It's helped me manage those depressive episodes that want to come back and creep up because when you're standing still and stagnant for so long, your mind starts to wander, right? And we don't want that. Anyway, so before I miss my exit, I'm going to cut this short. Thank you so much again for thank you for being here with me. I am Michelle Lives Embodied. I love you guys so much, and I hope that the message that I'm delivering reaches you, and you keep know from someone who is living that same experience. I'm just a simple mom, a regular woman working a 9 to 5 job, raising her kids, teenagers, and trying to make YouTube videos and trying to make a music. Uh, I wouldn't say I'm trying to make a music career. I would say that I'm making music, creating music to tell a story, to making music to inspire women like me, like you, right? And the music may not be for everyone, and that's okay. I know that eventually it's going to find someone and they're going to resonate with it and it's going to help them and it's going to touch their heart or their soul one and that's all that matters to me, right? So in 2 miles turn right. Actually, my next album is already ready to be released. We'll probably getting that together and releasing that really soon, so be sure to check it out because it will be here on my YouTube channel soon. Love you guys. Bye for real this time.